Starting a little bit earlier than usual. So they will be Skyping me probably in about 4 minutes. And so since we're starting early, I'm just going to play with my rattle. Sounds like a baby, right? I want to play with my rattle. Falling into the center of the sea. Spiraling into the center of the field. We are the weavers, we are the woven ones, we are the dreamers, we are the dreams. We are the weavers, we are the woven ones, we are the dreamers, we are the dreams. Very good. So, yeah, still going to be like 2 or 3 more minutes before they call me, Skype me. However, I just felt like starting early tonight, so that's how it is. That's what it is. And right now I'm going to light some sweetgrass. Want to see it? It's used in ceremonies for Plains Indians, Native American Plains Indians, sweetgrass. It's braided. It's, a 1.5 foot long, the grasses, and then they're harvested and braided. See that? And in this case, it's wound up and tied together with embroidery thread. So I do this in my healing work, and it's for clearing the energy, bringing in love, bringing in healing. I also use white sage, and I pick the white sage when I head over to my old stomping grounds in the mountains of Santa Barbara, California. So today is a special day, and this may be a little bit awkward later to do this, so I'm going to bring this out now. This is a bunny. Can you see him? Oops. It's very shiny. I don't know if you can tell, but he's very big. It's pretty much life size. And I brought this to the show tonight because it's 11/11, and so he's representing new beginnings. And to me, you're thinking to yourself, why would a rabbit be representing new beginnings? Because to me, rabbits are about innocence. Oops, I got some lipstick. You've been kissed by the Gwendolyn. And so, innocence, right? It's about healing, is about connecting to our innocent heart. Okay, so there they are on Skype now. Stand by, please. Hello, this is Gwendolyn. Hi, AJ. How are you? All right, well, we're doing our 14th show tonight. A total of 16. I am already on YouTube, AJ. Okay. So he's saying we have 1 minute before the show begins. So what happens is I can hear everything in the studio. And so sometimes that's why I get distracted. I couldn't hear that, AJ, if you were talking to me. He says, sorry, YouTube. We're co-creating many things at once. So I'm sure they're grateful. Now they're playing the opener over there. Okay, thank you. And this is the song they're hearing right now. Fly to me, dragon, fly. Fly close to me, dragon, fly. Sing me your song. Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure with Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network TuneIn Radio. We are live on those stations. We're also live on my Gwendolyn McClure YouTube channel. I'm very grateful to be with you tonight, live or on a replay. This is the 14th episode of the Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show out of 16. So third to last show tonight. We've had a beautiful, beautiful time since August 5th. I'm very, very grateful to have had this opportunity and will continue to have this opportunity with you tonight and 2 more times. So this is, my friends, a call-in show. You are welcome to call in now and anytime up until about, I would recommend maybe to call in. The latest time would be about maybe 7 minutes before the end of the hour. And the phone number for that is 855-680-9070. So for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, my doctorate is in clinical psychology, and I entered that program in order to write my dissertation on the work that I had already begun doing in vocal sound healing. I began my private practice. My very first workshop was August 5th, 1990. And I believe it was sometime in March or April that I applied to enter for the fall, March or April of 91, to enter for the fall of 91, my classes. I had 3 years of coursework and then spent 4 years researching and writing my dissertation. So I'm still doing I'm still doing my work. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to still be doing my work. And what I feel is that I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this radio show now. I feel I'm supposed to be having my private practice in vocal sound healing. I'm supposed to be teaching classes. So it's almost a feeling of a spiritual, moral obligation. And what I mean by that is that I truly believe that it is important for us to, once we awaken to the truth of who we are, to have and have the courage to to commit to sharing the truth of who we are. And so that is what I'm up to. And so I'm walking my talk. Okay, I do vocal sound healing work, and I'm constantly in the process myself of applying the tools of healing to myself, right? So that I remain open-hearted, so that I remain innocent, so that I remain grateful, so that I remain actively practicing healing myself, right? If any blocks, any issues, any difficulties, that I immediately attend to that. And so I want to talk tonight. Today is 11/11, right? 2015. So many people say 11/11 is a powerful day for new beginnings. So then when I realized this week that my show is going to be on 11/11, I thought, oh, that is so exciting. So one of the things I want to talk about tonight is new beginnings. I also want to I want to share some encouraging words and helpful tips regarding committing to your healing in your lifetime, and what that is. And just to give a brief explanation, it is embracing the recognition that each of us is a spirit. We we're I this Of course, everything I say is my opinion. It is not the opinion of BBM Global Network or TuneIn Radio. It's my opinion, and I do believe that each of us are spirits first, that we are in a human body, and we're all doing the very best we can, considering the lives we've had, right? We've had good times, difficult times. And so we're all doing our best. And I truly believe that one of the purposes of this show is to bring support, to bring love, to bring encouragement, to bring guidance, and also information, education. So I'll be talking about how to stay open to one's light on your journey of this life, and to how to stay connected to your spirit so that you are inspired, right? The That aspect of the word inspire, the aspect spire is from spirit. So how to remain inspired. And we are inspired when our spirit is touched. So I will be going into all that in more depth, and also singing songs about new beginnings. But I'd like to start the show tonight with the first song. The song is called Many Will Come. And I'd like to share that this song, the first part of this song, is acknowledging me. It's honoring me and my role as guide, as teacher. And the second part of the song is acknowledging you, the listeners, my clients, my students, my friends. So I want you to allow yourself now to connect inside. I want you to imagine as though you are taking deep and slow and rhythmic breaths into your heart center, imagining as though you are awakening your heart, meaning as you breathe in life force energy, imagine that you are breathing in light, as though a brilliant beam of light is entering your heart as you are breathing in. So life force energy and light energy is entering your heart to awaken your heart's capacity to experience love for yourself. What is that? Love is acceptance. So you may not be exactly where you want to be, or you may be exactly where you want to be, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but you may not. And if you're not, especially accept yourself exactly as you are. So breathe deeply, slowly, life force, light, that beam of light into your heart. Let your heart soften and open and awaken. And when you're ready, now breathe down from the heart into the abdomen. And breathe deeper from the abdomen all the way to the pelvic floor. So you're going to have the next couple of minutes, my friends, to prepare for this song because, in fact, we need to go to our first commercial break right now. And so please breathe deeply into the heart, belly, pelvic floor, relaxing, grounding into the earth, and be ready for the song upon our return. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, BBM Global Network, and TuneIn Radio. Please stand by. Thank you. That time goes by. That was 8 minutes. I didn't hear that, or else I would have. Uh-huh. Okay. Next time. Next time, tell me that at the beginning. It's okay. It is what it is. So those on YouTube, so this is what I do. Okay. I just decided to bring you in on it. This is what I'm always doing with myself and with my clients. I'm always lighting up my sweet grass. And it's sweet grass. And I believe, I mean, it's at the physical level, it's a beautiful, sweet smell. It's true. When you burn it, so delicious, so sweet, so beautiful. But also, and maybe this is just my interpretation or projection onto the name sweetgrass. What happens is there's a beautiful sweetness because it assists us to connect to spirit, to the truth of our own spirit, and to the great spirit. I love that term many Native American tribes have for the divine, which is great spirit. Not all do, but many do. How many? 30? Okay, 30 seconds. Because it connects to what I was sharing earlier in these episodes about the great heart. We have the love inside our hearts, and then the great heart is the power of love that exists beyond us personally. So great spirit is that spirit beyond our personal spirit. Hello, this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, live with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. I'm grateful to be with you all tonight. So very, very grateful. And before the break, we were all getting ready to receive a beautiful song. The song is called Many Will Come. And so it's, the healing process is about preparing the self to receive healing. Healing, my friends, is a co-creative process. It is co-created by, in this case, me. I am your facilitator for the evening, right, of your healing. It's co-created also, I do believe, with the divine. I am connected to, absolutely, I'm definitely co-creating with the divine this radio show, all acts of love and grace that I'm offering to you, all songs. And I believe that is why it is vocal sound, the healing work I do is effective. I know I'm not operating alone. I know I'm operating in conjunction with the pure love that exists on this planet, everywhere in the universe. It simply exists. And I'm very grateful for that. So if you hear I'm kind of emotional right now, I'm very grateful for my connection to the divine. So let's all take a deep breath in. And we're co-creating. Your part in this is that you are allowing yourself to become a receptive vessel for receiving healing. And this is very, very important. And so you must, as you create yourself as an open, receptive vessel, you must relax. Right? When we're busy, right? We're busy just running around. We're just all doing our very best to make it in this world. It's very challenging. Very challenging. And then on top of it, we may be having an emotion, right? Challenges, emotional challenges, or we may be having conflicts, or we may be having physical pain. So the key is to begin to relax your physical body. And you do that by your intention to relax and to take slow, deep, rhythmic breaths. And imagining as though as you're breathing in, your consciousness is dropping down into your heart, connecting to love. Full deep breaths into the heart and then dropping down into the abdomen, expanding, connecting with that big sphere as though it's sitting on the top of your pelvic floor, relaxing the pelvic sphincter muscles. And with each inhale, you're filling that sphere. And then practicing doing a vocal sound release exhale like this. Right? You want to let go of your day. Just let's all do that. Ready? Deep breath. You want to let go. Use your voice. Your voice is your sacred healing tool, my friends. You have to support it by that full, deep, rhythmic, full inhale breath in. That's your voice's fuel. Right? Today I was out on a hike with my dogs and I slipped and fell on I was going over a peak and there was loose rock and I slipped and fell and I started crying. I'm very emotional today. I just started crying right away. And then I just let out and then I was like angry. Does that ever happen to you or something happens you don't like and you get angry? Yeah. So then I was angry and then I just said, I'm just gonna let out a sound right now. Here I am out in the middle of the mountains. So I just went, ah, and it was great. I just let it go. I let myself feel my feelings and I use my voice to let out my emotion. We all can do this. It's our powerful gift. Animals, did you ever notice dogs, if they have any stress afterwards, they shake? You may have even heard of Peter Levine's work, Waking the Tiger. He wrote the book, Waking the Tiger. And that book is all about how animals in the wild, if they've had any stress, they shake. Well, that's why movement is very powerful for releasing. People who dance are very healthy. Movement is healing. Also, releasing with the voice is very healthy. So let's do a couple more of those, and then I want to get to the song. Right? And it's a big deal to let that voice out. I know. So do your best to go from soundlessness to sound, starting with just a sigh if you want. Right? Something simple. Or really just let out a big sound, whatever you want. But you are preparing your vessel to receive the healing. The more you use your voice to allow and unwind and let go of any stress from your day, the more you will be cleared. So you'll be open. The more you breathe into your heart is open to co-create a lovingness inside yourself, co-creating with the divine. Opening your belly, opening the pelvic floor, feeling yourself grounded, connected to Mother Earth, sending those roots down. Slow, deep breaths in, my friends. Slow, rhythmic breaths in now. Opening, unwinding, relaxing, releasing tension in your muscles. Move your body. Open your jaw. Move it left to right. Open your shoulders. Wiggle your wrists, your ankles, your hips. Very good. Many will come. That's the song. Please continue to breathe deeply and rhythmically as I'm singing. Many will come, many will come, seeking the source of their life, seeking the source of their joy. Feed them well with your song. Feed them well with your song. Many will go, many will go, being the source of their life, being the source of their joy, feeding the world with their song, feeding the world with their song. Many will come, many will come, seeking the source of their life, seeking the source of their joy. Feed them well with your song. Feed them well with your song. Many will go, many will go, being the source of their life, being the source of their joy, feeding the world with their song, feeding the world with their song, feeding the world with their song, feeding the world with their song. And now take a deep breath in and keep breathing deeply and rhythmically. We are going to take a short break right now. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, BBM Global Network, and TuneIn Radio. Please stand by. Thank you. Could you say that again, AJ? Thank you. And how did we do? Did I go over? How far? How? 2 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll make it up somehow, right? You know what I kind of like? I know it makes it more work for you, but I kind of like when I do get a 2 minute and 30 second because I really get lost, in my healing world. If it's possible. Yeah. I would love a 2 minute every time and a 30 second. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. How about that? I don't, it may end. He's saying, don't worry about giving me more work. It may be that I don't want to get interrupted, but I'll find that out, right? Yeah, we'll figure it out, right? 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure. I'm laughing because he counts me in and I was rattling. Let's go with my rattle. 5, 4, 3, 2. That was fun. So this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, live with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. I'm grateful you're all here listening live, as well as listening to replays, both on the archived shows for BBM Global Network, which last time I checked, there were 10 shows archived, which is fantastic. But I didn't check today, so there could be more. And on YouTube, my Gwendolyn McClure YouTube channel, which you are welcome to subscribe to, all 13 are archived, and within 1 hour from this show ending this evening, the 14th one will be archived for you to listen to. So I hope you enjoyed that song, Many Will Come. The song is about healing. The song is about how I sincerely hope that when you're in contact with me, whether it's through this radio show or a private session with me or a class with me, a vocal sound healing journey workshop, that that you feel honored by me, in that you are a seeker, and I bless you as a seeker. I believe that what you are seeking is your healing. What you are seeking is the light. And I sincerely hope that my heart's wish of being a guide for you to connect to the light of your spirit, the beauty of your heart, the love that you are, that these truths of your light and your love blossom for you. And that through this blossoming, through this deeper and deeper levels of you trusting the love that you are, the light that you are, that you more and more consistently awaken each day to the truth of the light that you shine to the world, and the love that you are. The light and love you are for yourself primarily. It's just like when you're flying on the airplane and they say, put on your oxygen mask first, and then you can be of assistance to someone else. It's like that. You must commit to your healing process and your healing journey first, to being in integrity, being in commitment to your truth, your light, the love that you are. When I said the word integrity, I mean, how do I say this? What is integrity? To me, it's when we are in wholeness and in truth. And so, for example, when we make a mistake, to be in integrity is simply to say, I've made a mistake, and to connect to the wholeness that you are and be in forgiveness. And if you say that you love someone, that you're in integrity with that. And if there's something hurting in your heart about them, that you share that. To be in integrity with your own healing is to be courageous and stay committed. And how you do that is you enter your heart and you embody the innocence of the heart. The innocent heart is pure love and acceptance, pure love. So let's all breathe into the beauty and the truth of our hearts. Okay, well, that's fantastic. All right. So take deep breaths into your heart. He was telling me I have a caller. Then he said, never mind. So breathe. We have 30 seconds now. So breathe into your heart. And we want to clear away anything that is not love. Right? Many people get caught up in self-judgment. And so we want to love our self-judgment. I'll get back to that in a second. We need to take a break right now. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, BBM Global Network, and TuneIn Radio. I really look forward to being with you in 2 minutes. So please stand by. Thank you. So what was that? Yes? All right, that's fine. Maybe they'll call back. Or maybe not. So what happens, those of you on YouTube, what happens is I use the sweetgrass and the white sage to clear my field, which... Hi, Sharon. Thank you. She said, I'm always in the heart. Sharon, let me stop you for a second. If you could wait till we get back from commercial, because right now I can hear you, but everyone, all they can hear is the commercial. So I love that you called in. I'm extremely excited that you're with me, but just take some deep breaths and then I will introduce you in a moment. Thank you. I love you. I love that you love my show too. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure live with Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, BBM Global Network, and TuneIn Radio. I'm so grateful that we have a caller on the line. Sharon, please talk to me. Talk to me. Hello. You're welcome. I'm glad that you are receiving the truth that I'm speaking from my heart and supporting everyone to do that. I appreciate that feedback. Mm-hmm. 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 I know exactly the song that you're requesting. The song is called Frog Belly Song, and it is on my CD, Songs for the Earth, which is available both on my website, vocalsoundhealer.com, and cdbaby.com, if anybody wants to purchase that. Frog Belly Song is a song that I wrote many, many years ago. I wrote it actually in 1991. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you feel that I take you and all who listen to my CG to the heart space. That is my goal. Yay! All righty then. Well, let's go there right now, shall we? I appreciate you calling in, Sharon, if you want to talk after the song, fine. Otherwise, feel free to hang out, or hang up, whatever you'd like. Okay, everyone. So this is the Frog Belly song, and I would like to invite you to breathe again into your heart. Relax the abdomen so that if you have a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly, you want your body to expand as you're inhaling, and especially the abdomen, because if the abdomen moves out into space, you are moving beyond control, you're moving beyond tension, you're moving into surrender, receptivity. So here's the song. Keep my belly upon the earth, knowing my wisdom, knowing my freedom, wherever I live upon the earth, to live my wisdom, to live my freedom. As I sing, I realize I've been scared of my power, so scared of my power. As I sing, I realize I love my power. I sing my power. Keep my belly upon the earth, knowing my wisdom, knowing my freedom, wherever I live upon the earth, to live my wisdom, to live my freedom. And let's all take a deep belly breath in. So when I was singing that song, keep my belly upon the earth, when I was singing that line of the song, I was feeling myself as a frog. I was feeling myself as a frog, breathing in, feeling my belly on the earth, feeling myself grounded on the earth. And I was also feeling myself as a frog singing my song, singing my frog belly song, right? Frogs do sing. So I was tapping into the spirit of the frog right then. So Sharon, I'm so grateful that you called in to request the frog belly song so I could have, I'm sorry, go ahead. Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful memory of your belly on the rock, warm belly at that workshop I gave. Thank you, dear. Thank you for requesting that beautiful song. And mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. You're so welcome, dear. And I love you. And the end of the first song, um, being the source of their lives, being the source of their joy, feeding the world with their song. So as you open to this new project in your life, blessings on you feeding the world with the song of your soul, Sharon. You're welcome. You're welcome, dear. Absolutely. I'm so grateful you called in. Thanks for listening to the show, dear. Okay, everybody. So again, this is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure. This is a live call-in show. You can call in for Healing Song at 855-680-9070. And this is BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. We are going to take another short break right now. Please stand by. Thank you. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it. I love it. It's very helpful. Very helpful. That 2-minute mark, it gives me some context. It gives me the capacity to focus in, to realize how much more time I have. So if I need to focus in and wrap it up, right? 30 seconds is too short because I go so far out, right? I'm expanding so far. That's fantastic. I love it. Love the 2-minute warning. So those on YouTube, I wanted to elaborate because you missed this, right? The caller is someone who took my Yuba River vocal sound healing workshop. And what she was saying was that when I sang the Frog Belly song, it reminded her. Go ahead. Yes, I'm talking to my mic. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I guess, yes, I'm very excitable girl. 30 seconds. So at the workshop, she was cold. She's the only person who didn't do her healing. Everyone did a healing experience of releasing the old and being in the river. She did it on the rock. And so she put her belly on the warm rock to heal up. And she was sharing that it reminded her of that. And we all went in a circle around her on the rock and sang to her. 3, 2. Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. I'm grateful to be with you this evening on 11/11. And also, God bless all the veterans, right? It's a special day. And especially, I would like to send blessings to the hearts of all the veterans for their hearts' healings, and for all of us, for our hearts' healings, that all of us on planet Earth may heal our psyches and love ourselves. So today, symbolically, with it being 11/11, 1 is in numerology. It's the number connected to beginnings. And so it being 11/11, right? 11/11/15, there's 5 ones there. And so there's a lot of ones. So there's a potential for new beginnings. So it's important to let yourself feel into, well, what do I want in my life? What beginning do I want? Now, what happens for some people is they get caught up when someone needs healing. They get caught up in a feeling of, there's no beginning for me. There's no beginning left for me, right? That doesn't happen to me, right? And when or fill in the blank, right? I don't deserve a new beginning, or I don't have what it takes to have new beginnings. When someone is in this level of consciousness, what's happened at that point is the person is disconnected from the fullness of their spirit. So, I lead workshops and classes and retreats and private sessions. And the key to healing is to remember remember. So put back together. Remember is to put back together who you are. Put the pieces of the wholeness and the beauty of your brilliant, shining spirit back together. To remember. So let's all take a deep breath. So take a deep breath into our hearts and to focus on receiving yourself, the wholeness. Go beyond any fears, any doubts. Let that go and remember who you are. I open my heart to you, to let your love flow through me. I open my heart to you, to let your love flow through me. God, you are filling me up with your love. God, as you are filling me up with your love, with your love. Breathe deeply in. That's the song for connecting to the great heart, connecting to the divine, letting yourself receive love. So what are the new beginnings for you? And they can be simple, right? All we have, my friends, is each moment. All we have is this moment in time. So I'm asking you in this moment in time, what is your heart's wish? And it can be something as simple as, I want to relax. I want to let go. I want to release this pain, right? If it's a physical pain, I want you to ask the pain, what is the message it's teaching you? It's sharing with you. And then ask that, let go of the question, and hear the answer. Pain is a part, whether it's physical or emotional, it's a part of ourselves that's needing attention. So when we pay attention to the messages encased in the pain that get revealed through listening to the pain, we remember who we are. Like the line, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. Imagine that you are singing this song into your own being. There is only love, love that heals, love that sets you free. There is only love. In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am, letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets me free. There is only love that heals, love that sets me free. There is only So take a deep breath in and do your very, very best. Right? Place your hand on your heart. Place your hand on your belly. Let your hands be self-loving tools, catalysts to breathe in, to expand, and to open to receiving healing. To let go of what needs to be let go of. To allow yourself to have a new beginning connected to your spirit, the truth, the light that you are, your heart, the love that you are. Keep breathing into the light, the love that you are. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. We're going to take a quick break. Please stand by. Thank you. Four minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I really didn't know. Okay. I'm going to focus in now. I'm going to listen to what final song wants to come. Thank you for your patience with me while I focus inside. So I'm actually praying right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm asking the divine for the correct song. Welcome back, everybody. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, live with BBM Global Network and TuneIn Radio. We have 4 more minutes to the show, so I'd like to thank you all so much for being with me this evening. And I'm going to sing a final song now. I was praying during the break for the song, and now the song has come. So I'd like you to take slow, heart-anchored, pelvic floor, belly anchored, meaning that you are expanding, you are breathing into your heart and belly, anchored into the earth, connected and grounded as I'm singing. Slow, deep, rhythmic breaths as though you're inhaling the song. This song is by James Burgess, and I learned it from Fairy Elaine Silver. I am filled with the light of 1,000 angels softening my way, softening my way. I am filled with the light of 1,000 angels softening my way to thee. I am filled with the infinite love of spirit softening my way, softening my way. I am filled with the infinite love of spirit, softening my way to thee. Joy, joy is in my heart. Joy is in my heart. Joy is in my heart. Joy, joy is in my heart. Joy is in my heart. Joy is in my heart. I am filled with the light of 1,000 angels, softening my way, softening my way. I am filled with the light of 1,000 angels, softening my way to thee. Take a deep breath in now, my friends, and I bless you this week with the light and the love of the divine, the light and love of your heart, of your spirit. May you be encouraged. May you have the courage to know the truth of your light, of your heart, to embrace with love any aspect of your consciousness that is not connected to your light, to your love. So you come back to wholeness and that you embrace your gifts. You allow each moment of your life to be a new beginning connected with spirit, with love. This is Dr. Gwendolyn McClure, Vocal Sound Healer Radio Show, BBM Global Network, and TuneIn Radio. Have a blessed week. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bless you. Love and light to you. Goodbye. Thank you, AJ, for saying another great show. Blessings and love to you, AJ, and blessings and love to all of you on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. See you next week. Bye-bye, AJ. Bye, YouTube.